Welcome to Gus Tech. This is why we didn't make a video for like a year. He's cute. He's my kid. Today we're going to be looking at the LG 27UD69P. That's kind of loaded. This is also the white version, so it has like a dash W if you want the white version. The black version I just think doesn't have a dash, I think. Anyway, look, this monitor is super fantastic. It comes from LG. It is an IPS panel. It is 4K. It comes color calibrated out of the box. And for anyone that's going to be producing content, I really do think this is one of the most economically viable monitors on the market. And it gives some real competition to some of the monitors that are more than double its price. So let's talk about the overall aesthetic of the monitor. Again, it's a white monitor. This is the white version. If you're a creator, you probably like clean lines and white things. You know, that's racist, but whatever, you know, not my thing to judge. This monitor, I think, looks really nice from an aesthetic standpoint. The bezels are nice and thin. It's not intrusive. The stand is very, very stable, even though I think it looks really nice. You're not going to get smudges on the front of it because it uses more of a matte finish as opposed to a glossy finish on the front. You can get smudges on the back because it's glossy on the back, but if you're looking at the back of your monitor, you're probably a weirdo. The point is, it looks great, and it's going to look great on almost anyone's desk. What's going to look even greater is when you actually take a look at the picture itself. The picture on this specific monitor does come color calibrated from the factory. LG looks at each one of these monitors and makes sure they meet the specifications, the tight specifications that they have. What this means to you as someone who is either taking content in or, more importantly, creating content to put out there is that you're going to be able to have true to life colors. The representation is near flawless. The blacks are dark, they're sharp, they're vivid. The brightness is fantastic on this monitor because it doesn't wash anything out. The technology has advanced so much that when you have a 4K monitor you're looking at from even 2 years ago compared to this 4K monitor, it does look sharper. The contrast is better. The images have better color representation and, as I said, much darker, deeper blacks. The LED backlighting is significantly improved on this year's models as opposed to what they've done in the past. Now, we've used an LG monitor, we used an ultra-wide monitor for a couple of years, and while it does have good color representation, this does blow it out the water. For a $500 monitor, I don't know that you can get a much better overall picture, especially when you're trying to create something that looks true to life. Let's talk about what you can actually do with the monitor when you have it. Obviously, it runs on the newest standard DisplayPort as well as HDMI. It also has built-in speakers, which if you plug in these built-in speakers, you might be a masochist, because why are you using the speakers on a monitor in 2017? I don't know, maybe I'm the weird guy, but I think you'd be weird if you did that. Don't plug in the speakers. It's weird. On a monitor, it's not even just weird, it's kind of stupid. Navigating the actual menu on the LG, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's a one single dial button right underneath here, and while it's not terrible, it's the same thing they've used for a few years now, and I don't know. It's not my thing. I like to have dedicated buttons for certain things, but again, some of those dedicated buttons, if they're done wrong, it's like ridiculous as well. So I don't think that it's going to be necessarily a hassle using this like it was, for example, using BenQ. Their like touch capacitive menu. It was horrible. That was a nightmare. LG's done most everything right with this monitor, and the actual stand it comes with, while if you're a creator, I understand you might not be using the stand because you probably have multiple monitors set up with a couple of arms, but if you do choose to use this stand, it does come off very easily. There's a button right on the back. You literally push it down and you can pop it right off of the mount. Then you can stick it onto whatever else you have. No screws involved. While it is on the mount, you can go up and down really pretty easily, and it stays wherever you put it. I mean, you know, I'm moving it all around here, and it's not giving me play after I put it in a location. If you do want to have a vertical orientation on your monitor, it's very simple to do on this IPS panel. Again, you literally just tilt it. Watch the stand there because it does get a little bit unbalanced as you're starting to rotate it. But as you can see, it's pretty simple, and you're not going to lose any color or picture fidelity from having it at a different viewing angle because it is an IPS panel. So you're asking yourself, or me, hey GusTech, what monitor should I get if I've got like 500 bucks? Well, honestly, I'd probably recommend this monitor if you're going to be doing content creation. Again, it's the LG 27UD69P-W, because it's the white one. It's a great monitor. The number's kind of weird, the model number. I mean, anyway. The point is, we love this monitor. We use this to produce our videos and to edit photos and to do all sorts of content creation. And we think it's really a pretty dang good bargain for the money because it is so accurate. It does give good colors. It does have nice blacks. And for $500, I don't know if there's a whole lot better options out there. Is this the monitor you should buy for playing video games? Probably not. If you really like your games to look good, maybe. But even then, I think most people are going to be much more concerned about refresh rate and smoothness in their video games. So, I highly recommend this monitor. GusTech recommends this monitor. If you liked this video and this analysis of this fantastic monitor, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to come back for more videos. Leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, you just want to be heard. Occasionally, we do respond to those. Hopefully you like my little baby. He's super cute, a lot cuter than I am. And thanks for watching. We really do appreciate all the viewers that tune in to see what content we're creating. We do have more videos coming out, so stay tuned. Links to all the equipment that we use to shoot this video, in addition to this monitor, in the description below. Please use those links if you are purchasing these products. It does go directly towards supporting us and helping us to maintain the channel. Thanks again for watching. We are GusTech, and we'll see you next time.